Okay, you ready to eat? You ready? Put blueberries, but I'm gonna put his blueberries with the corn. You want apples first? I'll give you apples first. I'll give you apples first, my big boy. And then get the blueberries after. Good boy. And then you get the blueberries after. I'll put your blueberries with the corn because I know what happens is then some of them end up on the floor and then he doesn't get them. So I figure I'll throw all the blueberries in his corn and he'll just eat them with the corn, right? I put them in a cup. Is that the squirrels? Yep, those are the squirrels, Buck. Those are the squirrels. You ready for your dinner? Good boy. Yeah, you're such a good boy. What happened? It's okay. There's nobody. Are you here? It's nobody. What are you here? What are you here? It's nobody. It's okay. You're okay. That was my arm. It got stuck to the pool noodle. That was my arm. That's what the noise is. Yeah. What a good boy. Oh, Buck, the sun went away. It got cloudy now. I don't think it's supposed to rain. It was so warm today. Today was very hot outside, right? It was so hot. What happened? There's nobody. You hear somebody? I don't hear nobody. There's nobody. There's nobody outside. It's just me and you, big boy. I don't even see Alvin. Alvin's not here, that little troublemaker. I'm sure his stockpile is so big that he probably can't even fit nothing in his house anymore. That's probably why Alvin stood home, right? Is that why Alvin stood home? You hear the neighbors? That's the neighbors. They're talking. I hear the neighbors. Back here's my neighbors right now. They must be outside. They can't see you, Buck. They can't see you, baby. You can see them probably, but they can't see you. Because you're in between the trees. There you go, my big boy. It's funny. He always wants two pieces in his mouth now. It depends. If the apple's a small or medium, he would want two pieces. If it's a big apple, he would only be able to eat like one slice at a time. These are like small apples, the red ones, the small ones. You want your corn? You want me to throw the... Okay, now I gotta put the apples in your corn bucket, and we'll put the blueberries. So you have blueberries. Let me get them. Let me get the blueberries. Here, look what I got. I'm gonna put the blueberries. So he's got blueberries, apples, and corn. Why is it better than you, Buck? Why is it better than you? Now he's gonna enjoy his dinner. Oh, I just felt a bug on me. All right, I don't see any horseflies on him, so that's a good sign. Okay. I don't even see Thumper. Wow, Thumper didn't come today for the dinner. I put the trail cam back today. My husband installed it back. We have it charged and going. So now it's connected again. The only thing every day I usually go in it and just delete the videos of me, like walking around in the spot, or if, let's say, if my father-in-law comes in here to fix something or whatever, to grab something, I delete those videos and I keep the ones of just Buck and the other animals. And then I figure at the end of the week, I download them into my phone. And then little by little, I start posting them. That's why every now and then I kept posting videos on the channel of the trail cam videos. So every now and then you guys will see the trail cam videos, like in between the videos. The breakfast and dinner video. Did you eat apples? You ate all the apples, big boy? You left your blueberries. He left a few. He hates some. Oh, it's because my neighbor is outside, so that's why Buck right now is a little like, he stopped eating. Well, now he's scratching himself. But I hear my neighbor. I know she's outside. If she stands a certain spot in her yard, she can actually see Buck over here. And he went back. He probably knew that, you know, nobody's gonna bother him. And then he goes back to eat his corn. That's what he does. If he hears a noise, like let's say somebody talking or a car coming up, whatever it is, if he knows that they're not coming here and they're not gonna bother him, he'll continue eating. Right, big boy? And he was right on time for dinner. He was here at the spot. It was 5 o'clock when I walked up to the spot. And it's funny because then when the winter comes, I got to get him used to the early dinner again. Which then in the winter time, well, that's not going to be now because summer just started. But I'm just saying in the winter, then I have to push his time to 4:30. Are you kidding me? They're starting again, Buck? Are they bothering you? They're bothering him. Why do they bother him? I don't know why these bugs can't, like, just... It's okay. I'm not going to bother you. Just a little bit. Okay, that's it. No more. No more. No more, big boy. And they weren't the horseflies. It was probably like just little gnats, mosquitoes. I just wish they could leave him alone. Right, Buck? Won't they just leave you alone? My big boy. You know, I wish the company off, the spray off, you know, the outside spray that we could spray ourselves with before we go outside into the woods. I wish that company made something for animals. Wouldn't that be cool? That would be cool, right? That we could like spray like our animals with it and it'll be safe and stuff. I wish. I mean, because this spray, it does like, you know, it kind of helps a little bit, but I feel like with the horseflies, I don't know if it helps too much. But I noticed it does help with ticks, probably fleas and things like that. Because I haven't, like every time I spray him, I barely see like ticks on him or like, you know, fleas walking on him. But the horse flies, like the gigantic flies, for some reason, those things are strong. Like, they don't care about the spray. Baby, you have it in your face. I know, I see it. Yeah, he has one that keeps bothering him. I want to see Buck if I can spray you, baby. Hopefully he lets me spray him and he doesn't get mad. Because he gets mad and he walks away. Sometimes I try to spray it up into the air to make it look like if it's raining. But I think he figures it out. Right? You figure it out? Come on, go eat your corn. I'm gonna see if I can get him. It's not reaching. It's not reaching his like head. I'm trying, Buck. Okay, no more. I leave you alone. I leave you alone, big boy. Mommy tried. I'll leave you alone. I leave you alone. Go eat your corn. I leave you alone. Oh, Thumper's here. Thumper. Look who's here. Thumper. Here, baby. Eat it on that side so Buck doesn't step on you. There you go, since you like the corn too. Oh, Thumper. Thumper must live somewhere underneath here because that's where he pops out from, out of nowhere sometimes. Thumper, you heard me? Thumper's another one now that if he or she, if it hears my voice, it pops out. It's so crazy how these animals are so smart. It's like once they hear my voice, they're probably like, yes, the food lady's here. I should try to give a blueberry to Thumper to see if Thumper will like a blueberry. Let's see, because Buck left a few in the bucket. No, he likes the corn for some reason. Thumper likes the corn a lot more. I threw a lot of corn, baby. Yeah, right there. There you go. I made a pile away from the corn bucket, so it won't get scared when Buck walks up to the corn. That's the train. Yeah, I don't see the chipmunks. No chipmunks are here today, right now. I can't say today because this morning they were here causing trouble this morning. They were literally fighting in front of Buck's face while he was eating his peanuts. And then one of them probably tried to charge at the other one, and they ended up charging into him, like into his face. And he went, like he started going like that, probably because they bumped his nose. I was like, oh my God, I can't. I showed my husband the video before he went to work today. He was like, are you kidding me? He started laughing. He was like, oh my God, there's something. I told him, I said, the chipmunks are like the troublemakers in the forest. I used to think it was the squirrels, but it's not. The squirrels actually behave. I mean, they fight too, that they chase each other throughout the whole trees. All right, Thumper, that's why I threw your corn there, baby, because I knew you were going to get scared. He hopped over to the side. That's why I threw corn, like, away from the buckets. I mean, it's not too far away, but I want them all to get used to, like, standing next to each other. You know, I want Thumper to see that Buck is just a gentle giant. But if Buck does walk towards it, I don't blame it if he hops away because, you know, I'm sure Buck is not going to try to step on him or anything, but, you know, all animals are, like, in their own way. They're they're wild and they do things unexpected, so. Right, Buck? Yeah, you see, I sprayed that spray on him, and now that he's standing here, I don't see the horseflies on him. All right, they're not on you? Okay. That's why you gotta stay here, Buck. Don't go over there, because for some reason, that spot over there, there's all the flies. You gotta stay here. Okay, big boy? You gotta stay here. For some reason, all the horseflies are, like, around that section. And over here in the front is nothing. Sometimes they'll follow him, like, here to the spot, but most of the time, they're this way, to the left. Like, right here in front of the spot, believe it or not, like, I never see a bunch of horseflies flying around. Like, we don't have that many over here. Right, Buck? Hopefully they leave you alone now. I won't spray you no more because I sprayed you pretty good. I gave him a good spray. It just sucks I didn't get, like, you know, the top of his head and his ears where I would have wanted to, but I sprayed his body. So hopefully the horseflies or any type of fly or bug stays off of him. Right, big boy? I hope they stay off of you. I'm gonna zoom in on this one. Look at him. So cute. Such a pretty color too. That bunny has a pretty color. Hey, see, he likes the corn. And this bunny, I tried to give him apples, blueberries, like fruit. Nah, won't eat it. It will not eat it. The only thing it'll eat, if it's on the ground, is corn. And sometimes when I throw bread for Buck, like this bunny will hop over and like grab a little piece and nibble on it. I'm like, really? I'm like, that's it? I'm like, you don't want the good stuff? Oh, and peanuts. The bunny likes peanuts too. Because I notice in the morning, if I throw a few peanuts over to the bunny side, it actually, Thumper eats it. Right, Thumper? You eat the... Oh, wait, what does Thumper have on his head? Let me zoom in for a second. Oh, maybe that's just part of his head in the middle. I don't know if that's a tick on Thumper's face in the middle or if that's just part of his face. I can't tell. I don't know. Even looking at it from where I'm standing here, I can't tell. I don't know. Maybe it's part of its face. Like, it's supposed to have that dot. I don't know. I don't... Baby, you probably get ticks too? You poor things. I wish I could help all the animals in the forest from not getting ticks or fleas or horseflies and, you know, but there's only so much I could do. Like sometimes even with the spray that I made Buck, after like all the animals leave, that let's say after he walks away, usually the bunny hops away. Like everybody leaves, once he leaves, sometimes I'll spray like over here up front. Because I figure if any of the animals will try to lick it, they won't get like, oh, look who arrived. Alvin, you must have woke up. Alvin woke up. Alvin woke up, Buck. You want kisses? Come here. Come here. I know you want to give me kisses. Come here. Usually after dinner, he always gives me kisses. Or after his meal. Like after breakfast or dinner. No, he wants to go back to his corn. And Thumper is looking... Oh, what is that next to me? Oh, that's a light and bug. What? Oh, that was a squirrel. It's okay, Buck. That was a squirrel, baby. It's okay. And I got a lion bug on me. Sorry, guys, if I move the camera. Oh, Thumper's getting closer. Come closer. Come closer, little one. He's getting closer. This bunny came a long way, if it's the same bunny that comes all the time. Because they used to be so scared of Buck. It wouldn't even, get close to him. Now I think it's starting to realize that Buck is just a gentle giant. I think everybody in the forest is going to realize that. Alvin takes advantage of Buck because that's why, when I give Buck the peanuts in the morning, Alvin is all up in Buck's face because he's not scared. I'm sorry if I moved the phone. That's because I'm slapping the bugs away from me, like flies or something that's flying around me. They're so cute. And it's so peaceful over here, just being around them. It's so peaceful. I can't explain it. I just feel so relaxed when I'm around them. I just feel so relaxed. It's like drinking a cup of wine without even drinking a cup of wine. I feel, not woozy, but I feel so relaxed, like that. I feel like that without even drinking. Just being here in this spot. Just listening to the birds, looking at him, and this little cutie. It's just, I don't know how to explain it. It's just so peaceful, you know? It's nice. That's one thing I'm thankful that Buck came into my life, because I'm not going to lie. He makes me be outside more. He makes me enjoy outside. And no matter what the weather is, if it's ice cold outside, if it's freezing or in the fall, spring, summer, whatever it is, I'm always outside, you know? And that's Alvin. Oh no, I don't think that's Alvin actually, because he came from the right side. That might be Theodora. That might be the other one. Because you have one chipmunk that lives literally on the right side and one lives on the left. And I know Alvin lives on the left. But these chipmunks, they're feisty. They're feisty little things. They really are. Alright guys, I'm gonna go because the video is getting actually pretty long and then it's gonna take me forever to send it to you guys. But I'm not gonna leave yet from the spot. I'm probably gonna stay here a little longer, hang out with him, because sometimes I feel bad. I always have the camera in his face. You leaving? Oh, you leaving me? She might actually be leaving. I don't know. Let's see. Yeah, you might actually be leaving. All right. I guess it was a good call to end, to end it, because he's about to leave, I think. I don't know yet. It looks like it, but I don't know. It's okay, Buck. You're okay. I'll be back tomorrow morning with another video. I hope everyone has a great day. I'm over here with this cutie. We're gonna hang out with him a little longer. I hear the chipmunks fighting right now. That's what those squeals were in the background. That was them fighting. Oh, they're always fighting. Why can't they just get along, right? Why can't everybody just get along? But I'll be back tomorrow morning with another video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Me and Buck will both be back tomorrow morning. I hope everybody enjoys their day, because today felt like a warm summer day. I'm sure everybody's some people are away, or some people are going to the beach or their yard or whatever it is. I hope everybody enjoys it. God bless. And I'll be back tomorrow morning. Ciao for now.